besides talking about religion again. Okay, I don't guess it's very interesting. I just find it out, and you notice I take some of the things off what I did on what I watch people eat on YouTube for them. It's very interesting, but I didn't know they do that. Like they binge eating all that, and you watch them. It's very interesting and all that. So I won't be doing that, but I show you what I make, what I make, preparing dinner, whatever, and all that. And I show you what I do, and because I try and I am eating healthy, okay? And it's a slow process. It's nothing like you can stop cold turkey on that. I'm sorry to say cold turkey for your baby, but you gotta. And I never was obese, but I was eating unhealthy for a long time because my mom liked junk food and I like junk food and all that. I didn't understand processed food, calories. I heard of it, but I didn't understand it until it clicked. So so I start out slowly, slow. By 2015, I think, slowly until this point, it take slow. It don't like if you. I guess what try, I guess what I'm trying to say is I watch like Emily, Faded Beauty, and other troll guy. Oh, and I and I not and I'm not laughing at you. I'm blown away. I'm not picking on you or anything. It's just that I'm like, oh my Lord. So I took off. What? Yeah, I took off watching. Live with me on airplane, airplane. And the reason why I do that is because, my opinion, it's interesting to watch, but my opinion is eventually someone going to die on binge eating like that on YouTube, and it gonna be a lawsuit, and YouTube gonna take everything off like that, or that it gonna happen. And it's, I don't think we should talk, we should warn people about it, yes. And Evelyn, I don't know her name, and like that people, I think you need help. Seriously, you need help. Mentally, go mentally. Physically, physically, all that. And I trying to say this, and then you guys need seriously help, and again, like eating in front of YouTube or social media, and bunch of people watch it, very interesting, but I I think it's sad. So I think you need help mentally. You need help. Thank you for putting thumbs up and all that. So thank you. Seriously, the first thing you got, um, what that guy name? Um, um, uh, I say him before. He he um he got skinny, then he got fat for the YouTube viewers. The first one. My opinion is stop YouTube. Stop the social media, and if you get money for this, you're going to die eventually. You're going to die. It's like watching a train wreck. I'm not laughing. It's just like that. You go, oh my God. So it's your life, people, all that. It's your life. If you like doing that on YouTube, then you go ahead, But eventually, I can see it all now. Eventually, people binge eating on YouTube, social media, they're going to die. A lawsuit going to happen, and YouTube going to shut it down, all that. So another thing is, I I don't like the avocado guy. I don't like the avocado guy saying I'm handicapped. Because you make yourself obese and you say you're handicapped. I was born. That's a discrimination right there. You made yourself handicapped. you can stop eating and lose weight again. I can never walk. I never walk. I was born with cerebral palsy and all that. You make you. I can't. Nobody shut him down when he say that. That kind of irritate me. They can say black matters and people get offended, but nobody, when a person said, oh, I handicapped now because I'm obese, or saying the C word and the R word. You know what it is. I hate that word. I'm gonna say this. I'm not a cripple. I'm not helpless. Cripple means helpless. I'm gonna say this. We talk with being a retard. I hate that word. Retard. I'm not a retard. I'm not an idiot. My nephew is mentally challenged, and I think mentally challenged people are more intelligent than everybody, than me, all that. So and they call me all that. So you can call me anything you want. You want me to, but don't call me the C word, don't call me the R word, because I would get offended. And you see, so that really irritates me when he say that I handicap and get money and get condo, all that. That really irritates me, all that. So yeah. So so el, el, I am gonna watch these people, but you know what? I'm not gonna talk about you guys and all that, because you go boo hoo hoo and eat and everything, and you walking and doing stuff. One of these days, you're gonna get in a hospital if you keep this up. Okay, so so I put down another YouTube something because it was funny, but it inappropriate, all that. So all that. So they say in the news today they not gonna um, call they gonna call the impacts, not the other thing, you know. So I shut that down. It was funny, but but I turned that off because I don't want any bad marks on YouTube, all that. So I, d- I do it like that. So yeah, cutting off food is a process. It's a slow process, and if you binge, if you try to count calories and all that, you it's gonna drive you crazy. So and put it on YouTube and all that. So it's gonna drive you crazy. So you gonna yeah it, it's gonna drive you nuts. So I'm saying it's a slow process. It's a slow process. And the reason why you binge fall back the hallway binge eating because you didn't slow you give up cold turkey. You're supposed to do it slowly. You otherwise your body was like saying, forget you, we eating this back in. And if you're trying to fight it in the beginning, you're gonna binge eating or whatever your addiction is. So I'm talking about food. So that I know I wasn't addicted to food, but I did it slowly. I listened to a doctor, then I do it slowly. You gotta do it slowly. I gave up pop slowly, and I gave up pork slowly, and and all that. So I I crave junk food? Yes, I eat cookie, and I when I want ice cream, I get ice cream. But yeah, but not craving for pop, not craving for pork anymore. Yeah, so I did it slowly. I I did it slowly and slowly. When my body wanted something, I go, okay, we're gonna have in the beginning. I say, okay, we're gonna have pop. I drink a little pop in the beginning. So I did it slowly. I gotta go. Bye bye. Bye bye.